I was watching a YammieNoob video called The 7 Signs You're a Squid, but You Don't Know It. And just as he started beginning and started talking about it, I suddenly realized he was talking about me. Like, what the hell? I can't be a squid. I just learned how to ride in my early 50s, and I ride a dual sport. Specifically, a 2015 KLR 650. And since learning to ride, I've been eating up all the content I can find on motorcycling because I am just enjoying it so much. I remember the first time I heard the term squid and thought, what the hell is a squid? So of course I searched it up, and the very first thing I read was what squid stood for was stupidly quick, underdressed, ignorant, and dangerous. Well, I'm older and I'm riding a dual sport, so I thought that's not me. I'm not a squid, nor am I ever going to be a squid. So a little while ago, I was in LA driving. I was on the freeway in a car, and I was paying attention to all the lane splitting, which is not allowed where I live, so of course I was interested. Then a guy in a crotch rocket, who I saw behind me, he was lane splitting. He passed me, signaled pull in front, so I backed off to give him some room. His license plate was Squid, so I noticed that right away, and I thought, oh, is this one of these guys, but he's proud of it? He gave me a wave for letting him in, and then he drove at a reasonable pace. No behavior like I would expect of someone I thought of as a squid. Fast forward to YammieNoob's video being a squid, and the very first thing he suggested was that you might be a squid because you're rocking an action camera in your first year of riding. Well, that's me. He went on to say that as a new rider, I should be paying attention to the road and practicing the fundamentals and not trying to videotape what I'm doing. That's the second time I've heard this since someone commented on one of my videos previously suggesting I stop filming and just learn how to ride first. So I film my riding. Whether this is my reason for thinking I'm not a squid, I'm documenting my learning to ride in my early 50s on a dual sport. I don't drive like crazy. I practice U-turns and other techniques every couple of rides. There's no way I can be a squid. The very next thing he talked about was riding gear and where it came from if a squid was to wear it. And he mentioned Amazon and buying cheap gear. Well, what the hell? My jacket, my very first riding jacket, is from Amazon. I'm a squid. How can I change this? I mean, at least I wear all my gear all the time, but my jacket, my precious cheap Amazon jacket. Well, lucky for me, as he went on the video, I felt some light at the end of my squid tunnel. He mentioned you could be a squid if emotionally attached to group rides. I am not. I've never been on a ride with more than one person, and I like riding alone. And more good news is as this video went on, none of the other things he brought up really matched with how I ride at all. So am I a squid? I would like to believe I'm not a squid, but please let me know what you think in the comments below. But before, maybe first check out a couple of my other videos just to make that decision after watching my riding. Thanks for watching.